Welcome, my lion-hearted Leos. This is your first of the bi-weeklies for March. I was trying to do them all on the 1st of March to get it clean, but sometimes you can only do so much. So I really appreciate you coming back to Royal Mystic Tarot. And this is a general reading. If you would like a personal reading, please contact me from the links below. I'll be more than happy. I didn't really cut that, so I'm going to do it again. Look at that. Okay, that's amazing. And you guys are one of my favorites because you are my rising sign. And I enjoy doing Leo because there's always something fiery. Leos have an amazing personality. So, I do not read inverted cards. But look at you already with the Lovers, the Ace of Swords, the Page of Pentacles, the King of Cups. You've got some wonderfulness happening here in March. Let's go for relationship. This is doesn't necessarily mean romantic relationship. It can also be family, anyone who's close to you. Part of your heart space. And this is your work and finances. Man, Leo, you are kicking it. Let's see what you got on the bottom. Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords is a very powerful energy. It's your ally. It's somebody coming. It's either, this is an air sign. So Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. And you guys can also embody that energy because, like I said in my reading, or in the beginning of the reading, my signs are Libra Sun, Virgo Moon, and Leo Rising. So you guys need to watch all of your natal chart signs. Just to get a good cross view. I'm going to straighten up the frame just a little so that we'll have a level view. There you go. Sometimes when I move around, I kick the little stand. So, starting off, the Lovers. Man, this is a very much a lion-hearted energy. This is very passionate. This is divine. This is, if you're in this state, you're in a very good place in your world right now, in your life. Let's see what the rest of your reading holds, because I don't want to start right off with, hey, you've got an amazing love life, because Lovers can also mean choices. It can mean soulmate in a way of you discovering your own personal power. It can be you uniting with someone who is like-minded in a business situation. So we're going to see. You've got the Ace of Swords, which is a new beginning. So you've got, you are in a place of harmony with yourself. This is powerful. This is cutting away all of the negativity in your life, cutting away things that do not serve you. You've got another Page of Pentacles coming in here. Now, the Page of Pentacles is a messenger. But it's a messenger of money. So whatever looks like you're making a new start in your finances. The Page is a slow-moving energy. He's younger, so he might can tote a little more, but you got to think about the Pentacles as being very heavy. This is a pretty big piece of hunk of gold there. And he's in a very opulent place, so he's bringing you the opportunity, I believe, that you're starting. And this is the King of Cups. The King of Cups is a water sign, which is Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. This would be a Virgo or Earth sign, which would be Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. So you've got all the elements here. You've got fire, air, earth, and water. So it looks like your main focus this month in March, especially the beginning of March, is what in tarot you can't really pin down a time. I can give you a scope, but it can also bleed over either way So this is, like I said, a general reading. If you want a personal reading for me to tune directly into you and you have a specific question, then please contact me. Page of Wands is another messenger. This is definitely a work message, a delivery of something, maybe a contract. It looks like you're learning something new here. Maybe you're trying to get this is, your love life is looking like it's it's running right alongside your work life. So, like I said, it may be self-love. You may be allowing yourself permission to do things, to go for things that you felt restricted or didn't have a confident enough thought about that you could do it. Here you are learning that new thing, and it is something that will manifest here in the real, because you have all of these going on here with, these are thoughts. These are thoughts, and he's bringing it into light, into this reality. So those up in the air are things that are manifesting, that not ready to come into this dimension yet. But it's coming. It's also burning the midnight oil is what I heard my guide say, burning the midnight oil. He's literally got candlelight. He's working by candlelight because he's trying to get all of his stuff done. So he's working. So it looks like in place of a love relationship, you are trying to make your foundation steady. Now this is passion. This is definitely you. This is a Leo all the way. Very passionate people. This is a new beginning. This is a relationship. This can mean virility. Very passionate. Your libido may be all aflutter. You may have somebody that you're interested in, and it looks like as you go through the month, that matures. So it's either, like I said, some of you it will be about work, some of you it'll be about a lover. This is what I classify as your career, finance side of the read, and this is the Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands is people, haters gonna hate. People accusing you or trying to tell you that what you're trying to do isn't the right thing or won't work, and you're not listening to them. You're going through with what you want to do, and you know what's in your heart. So it's not something, you're standing your ground. You're not allowing them to push you past what you believe. And that's a good thing, because here is your results. They're not quite mature enough to pick yet, but it's happening. You're tending to it. You're doing all the hard work. And the Nine of Cups is your wishes granted. This is you getting what you're trying to do and not letting anybody shake you from it. So Leo, you are all about your business, and you win. You get your wish. And the Knight of Swords is here to tell you he's got your back. The clarity is there. You're very clear, very focused. Let's see. I'll do a couple of clarifiers. I don't want to mess it up, so I'm just going to do a few clarifiers. I don't want to give something crazy here. Okay, the Chariot. This is the Hollywood card. He's got stars behind his head. This is looking good, feeling good. It can be about transportation. You can be making a trip, maybe a vacation. You could be getting a new car. Maybe you're looking at buying a new vehicle or paying one off. This is all about status. Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords on top of this Ace of Swords is you cutting away. You're going to have to cut that away. You've got to make the decision to not worry about anything that hasn't happened. Don't let yourself get too much into your head. The Hermit. This is your inner light. This is, don't let anybody tell you what you know in your heart, what's speaking to you in your heart. Nobody can walk your path for you. and you have to be your own light. So be the light. And the Knight of Pentacles. So we've got the Page of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. You've also got the Seven of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles. You come up from the Page to the Knight. So you're moving forward. I'm going to call this a done reading, Leo, because I don't want to askew anything else. I think this speaks for itself. You're going to have an amazing March. So whatever it is you're planning on doing or working on doing or working on, it looks like you have begun it or are about to. Whatever you're studying, whatever new thing you're learning, these are your 2 outcome cards, and this is your 3rd outcome card. This is your general energy. Everything looks like it's all systems go. I wish you the best March ever, Leo, and I'll see you in mid-March to see what the second half of March brings you, because it looks like you're roaring into March like a true lion. Go, Leo, go. Have a wonderful day.